And welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact Episode 2.
No, we just happened to be passing by.
Sneef, sneef.
What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
So I love cooking too.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Will do.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
That's a carrot. What am I doing again? Oh no.
Have you got all the ingredients? You can use my pot right here.
Okay, chicken mushroom skewer. Mushrooms and poultry. Fresh poultry is complement fragrant mushrooms. Don't be picky. Chat down. Ingredients. Go, one for each of us. Minus Amber.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully.
So much for eating before you go,
There's
huh?
also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
That's literally all I'll do. Ugh. That was a mistake. Adventurous Tail Feather, Plume of Death. Oh, and I guess each thing is an adventurers then? Yeah. No, let me not, because I have a bad feeling this kid's gonna be like, hey, look at all the pigeons. What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away. I'll be back. I come back usually, but what happened the one day they leave and never come back again? Just like Daddy. Oh. Preach it, kid. Should probably talk to his parents for... Okay.
Come on. Where is it?
Oh, you can't go on like this. It's Dandelion Sea. There's no way to find it, is there? Fairy tale fantasy, but should I tell him or shouldn't I? And be so, but humans can never leave their fantasies aside. Only if we dream, we have hope. With hope comes opportunity. Have you ever forgotten the snowy day in Cesnia, where you were my boar prince, I was your wolf pup? Oh, Parsley, just as we once dreamed to ascend to Celestial, no, even now we... Indeed. Even for another moment, let's allow a little sage to enjoy the fantasies of his youth.
Where is it?
Should we tell him? Or not?
Hey, yeah. Hey there, kiddo. Say, have you ever heard of the Dandelion Sea? Dandelion Sea, you say? There's this book I read. It says somewhere in Mondstadt there's a big sea of dandelions. There's little talking foxes in it. Talking foxes? I want to know what the talking to animals is like. I've only seen a guy in green clothes and white socks talk to animals before. Happened to bump into him. Told one of my offspring was, but the guy said that I was mistaken.
Forget it.
I'm guessing that's what is he, Verdi or something? Venti, I think his name actually is. Swan. Anything Knights can do for you. Who are you? I'm Swan. I mostly perform sentry duty. I also provide necessary assistance to our business visitors in accordance with the Knights of Favonia's handbook. Knights of Favonia's handbook? Yes, the Knights of Favonia's handbook. An instructional guide and also the cornerstone piece of prosperity in Mondstadt. We're good to go in Mondstadt? You know anything all about that in Knight of Favonia's handbook? Lawrence. Well, the Mondstadt traveler, how can I help you? Tell me about Mondstadt. No one has built the crowns of the north and the city of pastoral song, and words that can truly describe the beauty of the city. New bard arrived in the city not long ago. You should seek him out if you want to feel the true essence of Mondstadt. Many places are a bit archaic. I like that back then, you know clearly knows them. Any legends about Mondstadt? You've come to the right person. I had said Mondstadt a righteous hero often appears at night, but no one knows his true identity. I just have to also keep talking about him if the acting grandmaster catches me chatting on duty again. I'll talk to you next time. Yes, have you told me about anecdotes? Anecdotes? Not sure if this counts as one. When I'm on shifters, also I know the weather changed very suddenly. Rather than a natural phenomenon, more like someone has manipulated weather. But who has that much power to do that? I'm ranking Knights in the Knight of Favonius. Don't see any ability to do that. How strange.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Close enough, right?
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt. Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery. Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean?
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Like something pretty impressive.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp. Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward? Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But
Sword.
I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Okay. Okay. Navigate to quest objective. Okay, so that's just the 10 deciding stuff, I guess. Beatrice. Queen. Weaker bow. Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's fruit. Quinn. Alright. Quinn. What's you again? What will you have today? Minor, no discounts. Aim for a friend? Said it before and I'll say it again. None of the goods because they're worth the price. Oh, come on. We'll bring you lunch. No discounts no matter what you say. So much, for buying stuff. Anything Knights can do for you? What are you doing? I'm gonna sleep, a sweep. I was doing a sweeping survey of all the safety blind spots in Mondstadt. Enough? No, by no means. Not me. Never perish a thought. Look at me making a fool of myself. I guess you can't say bye peace prevails amongst unless you got a free spirited knight to show for it. I'm sure my life would have been more interesting if we got him to the Adventures Guild instead. Makes you say that. But just think, as an adventurer, you get to go explore wherever you wanted, and living anywhere in the 7 nations of Taviat. First of all, you can make a living from it. Could be more fun than that. Does sound like a good deal. Luckily, I was like the Knights too serious and air about them for my liking. The Adventures Guild doesn't have so many annoying rules, and there's a lot of interesting people. It's official. I don't always understand what he says, but it sounds really cool. Well, I joined the Adventures Guild back then. I might even be your partner right now. I've even thought of something to call myself. Something like the Demon King of Damnation. Sounds cool, right? Alright. Well, Florist, do you need anything? Tell about your flowers. I care a large variety of flowers. Are you looking for any in particular? Tell me about dandelions. They're so very feathered. They're my personal favorite. The acting Grand Master of the Knights is also known as the Dandelion Knight, as I recall. The power of animal from the Dandelions. I like dandelions so much. I wonder maybe it's because I've been reading The Fox in the Dandelion Sea. Here, take it. Maybe you'll like dandelions too once you finish reading it, huh? Fine. Archive. Dandelion, dandelion, ride the wind to a faraway land, the little fox chanted. He blew the dandelion flower and sent the seeds flying. He then spoke in a more serious tone. I teach his wishes, ride the winds, and reach to Animal Archon. The wind blew past us and swept away the dandelion seeds, so they fly to a better place, carrying my hopes and dreams with them. It happened some time ago behind a village. There grew a forest of countless lush trees. At the center of the forest was a small lake. The lake was like the stained glass windows of Mondstadt Cathedral, crystal clear and shimmering in the sunlight. The sun shone through the treetops and glistened on the water's surface like fragments of gemstone. It's really something. It was cool that day. I was hunting the forest when I arrived at the lake's edge. The shimmering water stone reminded me of a girl I loved a long time ago. Much about it, but I felt that her eyes must have been looking at the lake, glittering as if hiding fragments of gemstones within. I became lost in thought as I stared into the glistening water, walking transfixed among the lakeside. I had forgotten entirely that it was for a hunt. I came to when I heard the sound of something freezing up. Mists were growing by the lake, having just frozen the water around it. With a fox, his tail frozen in ice, poor critter. Its tail in the water by the mist flower while I was drinking. There's dangerous plants that can cause stress. I handle without care. Extreme caution has been handling them. Maybe I should fox rolling fear, but its still frozen tail get the root to swat the fox in pain. I know this what do. So, poor critter, it's gonna die anyways if I don't say it. Might as well end its pain by bringing it home as my game for the day. Alright. I imagine what a delicious fox stew I could cook with the carrots I grew. This thing might give me energy and brought a smile to my eyes, so I took my hunting bow and slowly walked towards it. We couldn't stay put. Sweet flowers, you say? Well, guys, those are used to them for cooking. If you see you having sweet flowers in the garden, I probably used to get sugar. Cecilius, you got good taste. I grow in cold, rainy places and chill and they bloom when it's quiet. You wish to cultivate them. I have better luck with mist flowers. Certainly, we have a fine selection whether you're looking to give a bouquet to someone or even do some gardening yourself. Particular fragrant flowers that can find easily in the dark, just follow the scent. Plant the doors the wind, to the broad chill in the wind, or the city of Mondstadt. The wind wheel stirs of the visible winds. Or, with a name that's its appearance. It only goes where the harsh winds blow, and it's just intangible as the true heart of an unbound soul. Small lamp grass or wild grass that makes light at night, using cooking to enhance the flavors. A flower that grows near water sources. When cooked, petals have a chunky texture, yet are sweet and a little bitter. I will purchase one. Because I'd feel kind of bad being like, hey, tell me all this stuff. Hey, thanks for the book. Alright, see ya.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Next few materials. 3, 4, I get Permagem. Get a sweet madame. Right, what's the fowl? The honey and sweet flowers come together to come the Titan fowl meat. This is what I actually love, is when they're like, here, have 1,000 descriptions just for you.
Ad Astra.
Who are you? Catherine, the receptionist here, the Adventurers Guild. I'm going to assign quests to Monsters Adventures and provide intelligence support. It's open for business all year round. What does the Adventurers Guild do? The Adventurers Guild is an organization that's set up to support all of its adventures all across the 7 nations. We provide a platform to help newcomers adjust to the adventures. Last time we also, while also supporting veteran adventurers, we adventure more freely. The guild collates all the complex word-of-mouth information it receives and distributes in the form of quests and adventures assigned to adventurers. So I know for a fact that I just keep Amber. And I should do C. Huh. A sword for exercising demons of nose is made out of silver alloy, not pure silver. I'm gonna keep one of every single weapon. One is music consists of 2 sounds, the twang of the bowstring and the whoosh of the soaring arrows. Call the weak, defeating an opponent restores 8% HP. Said that this bow can shoot any in the fight, but ultimately how true that is depends on the skill of the archer. Oh, that's cool that they actually show you the voice actors. And the energetic and full life Amber is the best, albeit only rarer than 9 for bonus.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Morning. Wanna go? Can I get lunch with you? It's getting late. Should I light a torch? Wow, this weather is awesome. It's raining again. This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant. Oh no, it's raining!
Character details. Amber is an outrider, Knight's bonus. In age where outriders are becoming obsolete, she continues on with her responsibilities. Newcomer only a few days to feel right at home with this passionate girl. Whether it's for the Good Hunter signboard on the banks of Cider Lake or the treetops at Moonrise, one can find traces of vigilant outrider and red everywhere. However, no suspicious individual can ever escape her interrogation. Can I help you? I'd like to ask about something. Well, spit it already. Tell me about yourself. I have no other qualified blacksmiths here except for me and my apprentice Schultz. I can tell you from experience our hard work is all there is to the craft. Many other blacksmiths out there just out there trying to make more. Here, it's meaning a silently an apprentice the best of my skills. That's a big question. If you really want to know, buy something. Talk is cheap, pick up a blade and you'll soon know. Being this much to lose you, then you got a long way to review Marnt. Let's have a look. Okay, so I can make it Hey, guess what? It's just like... oh, I know second-rate items at Wagner's. Old Merc's pal. Fine, again, I want to make sure that I just purchase something, so... Even if they don't seem to actually give a damn. Oh, I mean, you should talk to Wagner. What do you sell here? Maybe with all Master's own ammo, so you won't find any second-rate items here. This is the flag, Paul will say the most common situation. Okay. Okay, good, he doesn't actually complain. What are you doing? I'm an apprentice, name is Schultz. Master's work is pure perfection, I never tire watching him work. He'll master with objects on the shop floor, getting some downtime. Just while him work his magic is reward enough for me. Master, show me. Try the results are usually less than perfect though. Master normally melts them back down again and redoes them. There was one I was quite proud of, but Master wouldn't let me sell it from his shop, said it damages his reputation. So yeah, this I get and give a few swings and I'm sticking in the ground there. The kids doing over there seem to have got them interested. Anyway, I digress. Alright. What are you doing? Anything that works yourself? Norman wants a sword for his daughter. I hear him talking about it all the time. We're one Agnes, so I figured I'd make him one for myself for free. Like charity, it's telling me work is worth anything anyways. The forged blades, are they worthy of battle? But the blades are better than before. They're still not sharp enough, though. Take these. They should have served well and protect you. Besides, I cannot give any of them to Herman. In other words, if I had a better sword, one deemed worthy of Mr. Herman's kindness. The dull blade. That's good, mate. What are you talking about? What's your master? Don't remind me for him, sure, but Curta. It'd be our best to find a better mentor with the art. Just look at the weapons he makes. The truth is funny how hard he works. In mutual respect between us, I can't ask for more. And the master would get lonely without me here. Last time I took a trip back home, for example. Oh yeah, don't bring that one up with master. You shouldn't leave. Is this considered stealing, by the way? Evidently not. Have you run into any difficulties? What brings you here? As you can see, I'm a Mondstadt guard. Running people, travelers, and merchants is my duty. Why can't I swing my sword in the town? Looks like I need aqua for this, or whatever. I'm curious, here, what is this place really?
Windblade!
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
This was an utter accident, by the way. Yeah, some people in this house are like, what the fuck is that noise? Death has arrived. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, it almost did. Too low, it's just really quite important. Checking on some lovingly made dishes and visiting Section 7. Sure, I ways restoring characters' HP. I saw him.